I'm sorry, having trouble with our Let's Go Help. uh, and apparently, I think I left it on from last time. So there's a lot of people been on for 24 hours. Hmm. My state, New Jersey, zip code, I'm a single mom. 07501. Wow. Did I leave this on all day, Charity? This is terrible what I'm doing. But it looks like I may have left this on all day, and I can't figure out how to get out. It says leave this, but not leave, but it's still live. Why? Live copy stream link, add, recording, this meeting's being recorded, how to apply to New Jersey Family Leave. Okay, anybody there now? Okay, let me know if this is someone showing Chat GPT? Who is that? Oh, is that, who's that, Charity? Are you doing the Chat GPT? Now I feel kind of rich response. Do you prefer? How is it all the same? Let's see here so far. Single mom who cash assistant. Well, that is Charity. Are you helping people? I guess we're helping people, huh? You know, it doesn't have a link, and I think I didn't sign out of the last time I did this. Oh boy, I'm getting dangerous in my old age, aren't I? Oh, people have been doing this. Hi, Jerry. Oh, I see. Wow. Wow. Anybody? I can't even find the end of this thing. Vanessa. Good morning, Charity and all. Okay, is Charity there? Hello, everyone. Joey back. Okay, people are back. I think, you know, my video was on Let's Go Help 2 the whole time. And Joey, well, is this Sunday? Joey, are you here on Sunday? To make sure that this isn't from the thing I had from yesterday. Boy, I'm running up the charges. See, what happens is I have other platforms I go on at the same time to have people listen in. So they see how members help members. That's I'm sort of framing what we do here. We have like 12,000 members, okay? And it really is an opportunity to have people help other people, and how good that feels, to help other people, and give them a chance to feel how I feel when I help people. So members are now very important. Oh, the live stream ended, okay. Okay, now we could do a new one. Okay, let's do it. get my camera here. I get that in. That's FaceTime camera. We don't want that. We want the Insta camera. $12,000 members help each other. Get 17,210 grants in, well, that's enough. Okay, let's see who's back. Boy, you're getting old, isn't it, for sissies? Well, actually it is, because you find so much more rewarding things, and you don't have to worry about the things you're worried about at 30 years old or whatever. No, you got new stuff now, and it's important. And that's what I see our members are so love helping other members because it feels so good. I mean, I think giving is very selfish. The most selfish thing you do in the world, I think, is giving, because that feels so good. And there's no other feeling that you can get than helping other people. So that's why I didn't realize this when we started Let's Go Help, that I thought, oh, we'd be the experts and help people go and find it. But particularly me helping people, see, I've been studying this 50 years, so it's hard for me to relate to somebody who's just starting out to find these programs, okay? So that's why you members are more important in helping people than I am. That's why I'm so proud that we could do this for $20 and have members help other people get this, because you, I think, can relate to other members better than I can ever do that, because I've been studying this so long. I know too much to help a beginner, and they're the people we're trying to reach, people, and educate people about what's available in this country, because just because you live in this country, you have access to this. And these programs that help you, they give out an average of like $17,000 for every person in America. And it'll be a bit more next year to do. But you don't know how to do it because the government doesn't teach you what's necessary to find out about these programs. They just think that, oh, if you build the baseball field, everybody will come. That doesn't happen, And we got so much media, people don't know. The media doesn't tell you about these programs. Why? Because they're not interesting to the media. Media likes to tell you about bad stuff. And this is good stuff. So it's not on a lot of media's program, to educate, to get viewers. They get viewers by saying, oh, you're going to die if you don't do this, X, Y, Z. So we have to have members that know how to do this, help other members. So if you've gotten grants or whatever already from the government, I've never seen no $17,000. Well, Daniel, it's in, the member says, I've never seen $17,000. Well, that's the average that is given out to to every adult in America every year. Now, it's not a single place that you go and apply. See, that's the problem with it. It's many, many, many places. There's millions, literally, of places that are government money programs and nonprofit that give money to individuals for free. And you have to start learning that system. And it's something that you haven't done before, so it's going to be a little uncomfortable. And that's why it becomes comfortable, because you have other people doing the same thing. So we got 12,000 people that will have the same difficulties you have. And so they share with you how they did it. It's a lot of work, but it's worth it. Yeah, I mean, where else are you going to get that money? I mean, it is, so you have to learn the system to get it. And you learn a lot of new things. We all have to. Life changes, and you have to learn to deal with it. And it doesn't take a mental genius to do any of this stuff. It just takes time and some perseverance. And that's why, again, we only charge, I used to charge tens of thousands of dollars to help rich people do this, and they're going to get that money because they know they can become billionaires. I've tried, still no help. Well, Donna, what are you looking for? What problem are you trying to solve? Okay, let me help Donna a little bit here. Donna, what is the issue you're trying to do? Been working through the process and it works. Listen, they find a new and updated grant loans on the side. For instance, COVID grants are expired. Yes, no, things come and go every day. But Donna, I have tried. What are you trying to do? What do you need help with? Donna, I'm going to be homeless. Oh, with my dog, and nobody is helping me. Okay, Donna. Now, you can't go to one place to get help. You know, you're going to have to go to a bunch of places, okay? The first thing I would do is to go to HUD, and you have to use the telephone, Donna. You can't just go on the internet and fill out a form and get help. No, you're going to have to call people, get on the telephone, talk to them, and if they can't help you, then you ask them, where else can I get help? And you may have to make 10, 20 calls. I don't know, or you may get lucky on the first call. Okay, so you do HUD.gov/counseling. You call them right away. Was Sunday, so maybe in the morning. You look at that website, find 2 or 3 organizations near you that help you with debts, okay? That's what they're doing, any kind of debt. You want to talk to them so that you could stop this stuff. And you owe a lot of money and people chasing you, then you could get that stopped if you have the expertise to do it. And that's why these free people will do that. So you make that, and if one doesn't help, then you have maybe 20, 30 organizations where you live that help you with this. You may have to call a half a dozen before you get a counselor. Okay, that's one thing. The next thing you want to do is just shelter. JustShelter.org. Okay, and again, so you go to JustShelter.org and you find local organizations. There's a term, I forget what they call it on there, but you'll see, and it's a state-by-state listing of free legal help for people who are afraid that they're going to lose their home. Okay, you hear that? They give you free legal help for people afraid to use their home. And people who get free legal help usually win, even in court, if they take you to court to get rid of your house, okay, to eviction. And that's available. Need help to upstate or update? I live in an apartment. Okay, it doesn't matter where you live, Donna. You have to call these people and get the help. And you may not get through initially. You have to call again. Okay, so that is, where do you live? Donna, what zip code are you in? What's your zip code? Donna, what's the zip code? No, because see, the free legal help could stop that easy. Okay, 4949245. Okay, and you have to start learning, because then you could use this system for anything. So it would be different things, starting a business or fixing up a home or getting an education or a better job. See, all this help is out there, but so I'm going to go to Find Help now. Okay, and put in the zip code 49245. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Nice on me. I see you're in Michigan, right? Okay. The Street Dog Coalition. Street Dog Coalition cares for both ends of the leash. They provide free medical care for pets of the homeless and those at risk of homelessness through their street clinics, homeless services. Salvation Army has that. Supportive Service, Volunteers of American Michigan. Okay, here's some other homeless services also, or near homeless. You know, so and it means calling. And calling a lot of people, okay? Donna, okay, this is what I found for homeless, okay? Now, there's a lot of things that probably aren't for you, you know, because maybe it's for veterans. That's okay. If nobody else will talk to you, talk to the veterans people. Even though they won't give you services, you want to talk to them about where they think you could get help. See, these are all people in your community that get paid to help people like you. So they're going to know about more things in your area than I could ever dream of. So that's why you have to take the sources that I give you, call them, and see what happens. And if they can't help you directly, you ask them, where else can you go? And you may have to do that a dozen times. I mean, there's no guarantee for anything. My dad is a veteran. Well, then you're a veteran family. Then do that, okay? But then it's all a numbers game. It's like getting a job or a date or anything like that. You have to keep asking, and that's the only way. But you have to ask the right people. You don't go to Google and ask people. Never, never, never go to Google and ask people for help if you don't have money. Because all they're going to do is be able to figure out a way to get money from you, because that's their job there. So you have to stay away from there. You're not armed for that. You're going into battle without a pea shooter. You don't stand a chance. So use Find Help to get that help. And you only want to go to organizations that are .gov or .org. Please, please, don't do anything, because now in general terms, you could put in like financial assistance. Financial assistance. Okay, now that's wrong. Find help. .org. Zip code again is 49245. You get there. Okay. God, it only has 5. There's something I'm doing wrong here, guys. Money, financial assistance. Yeah, why didn't it do it? FINANCIAL. Oh, no wonder I misspell it. Have to know how to spell. Let's go. I still can only find. That's terrible. There's something wrong here. Well, if you go on the tab on top, there's financial assistance. Okay, different kinds of financial assistance. Okay, help for housing, 99 sources. Help to pay food, 31 sources. Help for healthcare, 300 sources. Help for transit, transportation, 63 sources. These are all grants. See, everything in here is somebody who's going to give you money. Okay, not Google. Everything in Google is somebody who wants to get your money. So please, please stay away from Google. And here, what you're not used to doing that you have to do is call people, talk to them, and if they can't help you, you ask them who else can help you. And so get on the phone, get a magazine or anything on the internet you want to keep you occupied while you're on hold. That's the key. And when they pick up the phone, be the nicest person in the world, because that's how you're going to get help, by being as nice as you possibly can, okay? And you want to do that because they get paid no matter if they help you a little, a lot, or if they hang up on you. You don't affect their paycheck. See, on Google, you affect people's paycheck. People want to help you because that's the way they're going to get paid. But here it's not that way at all. It's much different. So you're the one that has to do the work. See, on Google, the salesmen do the work to get the money from you. Now, these people don't get money when you're using government and nonprofit organizations. So you have to use your personality to get as much as you can from them. And by the way, also we have 3 live seminars today, workshops, whatever we call them. Do you have training tips for grant writing to obtain grants? Yes, but Rosemary, this is Rosemary as a member, said, do you offer training tips for grant writing? Yes, but most programs, Rosemary, you won't need help writing a grant. 90% of the programs for individuals does not require anything except fill in the blanks on 2-3 pages, that's it. But if you need help, yes, we have that. Now we have a workshop at 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock, at 9 o'clock. And these workshops are by members who have gotten money and they teach you how they got it, okay? And that's important. So that's what I mean, that we have, I think, the only place in the world where we have, they have 12,000 members who are helping other members take advantage of government help. Is this findhelp.org? Yes, but find help is one word, Donna, findhelp.org. And download the Let's Go Meta Grant Report and see all the answers to the most common questions and where to go for help. But the key thing is to remember you have to start calling people. You have to learn, be waiting on hold, and years of bureaucracy. I mean, life is tough. So you got to be tough to use it. If you don't want to do it, this is optional. There's no requirement for you to do anything, and you can just wait for the real easy grants. But most of them are not, And if you want to solve a problem, so findhelp.org. Yes, Amy. And it's listed every place that you'll probably find with us. Download also your 500 mini grant report for your state. Every state, we have a report for every state that lists 500 mini grants in your state. Make sure you get that, okay? Let's see, maybe I'll give you the link. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna get this link for you. Right, okay, here it is. Okay, here's the link, Donna. Do that. Okay, attend the workshops tonight. There's a 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 9 o'clock. 9 o'clock is Megan. She helps with fixing your credit, and she's terrific at this. And we provide free help for credit repair and stuff like that. So you want to do that. I mean, nowhere else you're going to get this. We never upsell you for anything. Everything here is the same price, the $20 a month. But we have a deal for one more day. We have 2 more days. Today and tomorrow is the last day. You could try us for $1. Okay, you could try us for $1. And for $1, you get everything I'm talking about, except you can't apply for our grants. Okay, so for 5 days, you could get all the help and information. It's available for you to apply for every government grant there is. Okay, but you can't apply to our grants because they're for paid members. So to get to see if this is worthwhile for you, for $1 for 5 days, and it's an offer that closes tomorrow at midnight. So you have today and tomorrow to sign up at Let's Go Dollar. So you have to do letsgodollar.com. I asked a couple of days ago, and I was told that there was no money. Who did you ask, Donna? My psychic docs. Who did you ask? There's no money. Who? Is that your psychiatrist? Is that it, Donna? Who'd you ask? Who told you there's no money? Okay, you say, oh, does she give out money, or he? Does your psychiatrist give out money? No. So how would they though? Listen, I mean, I just showed you how many programs there are in, like if you have trouble paying rent. Okay, right now, let's go look at find help at rent. Okay, 492, is that 49245? Right, okay. Now let's put in rent. God, I bet I have the wrong phone number, the wrong zip code. Donna, what's your zip code again? I don't know why I have that wrong. I'm seeing here 49245. That is very strange. Oh, you live in a good metropolitan area, don't you? Let me guess. Sometimes this gets a little funky. Okay, 49245. Let's see what we got here now. I'm gonna put in rent. God, what is this? Okay, I never seen anything so small. Are you out in the middle of nowhere? I'm gonna try. The other one is 211.org. That's a similar thing. I don't like it as much. Your local 211, zip code 49245. Okay, search for online. Okay, searches online. See, they want you to call. And they won't let you search the database. Okay. Okay, I found, okay, Donna, no pharmacy. Okay. Donna, okay. Now, if you need medication, help with that, go to needymeds.org, okay? They have a whole section there on getting free and low-cost medications, okay? These are nonprofit organizations and so on that help you, in addition to government programs. So that's where to get that. Now, here's the number, Donna. I don't know why. What's the nearest big city for you? I mean, I've never seen so few sources. I don't know. I don't know everything. Oh, you're in Jackson, Mississippi, Donna? Oh, that may be unusual. Okay, here's the phone number for 211, okay, in where you live. And that's 269-565-4159. You call them. Is in another county. But you said you're in Jackson, Mississippi, but you're in another county? I don't know. But for the zip code you give me, for 211.org, if you go there, you'll see this phone number, 269-565-4159. Talk to them, and when you talk to them, Yanashika, are you in Jackson, Mississippi too? But you're in St. Louis. All right. So let me finish with Donna here. Okay, call that number, okay? 269-565-4159. Now, when you call them, okay, you want to say, hey, I need help. I may lose. Now, also, the other two people I gave you, you want to call those people, okay? You want to call the free, the HUD people I told you about. You want to call them upstairs, HUD.gov/counseling. Call that, make an appointment. Go to justshelter.org. Look at that website, justshelter.org. And you're looking for community resources. You put in your state and you start calling those free lawyers to get rid of that potential of you losing, you being thrown out of your apartment, okay? You have to do these phone calls. They're not gonna come to you, and there's not gonna be one magic number for everything you have to deal with. You have to deal with individual problems. Who helps with this? So the first thing, you go to HUD.gov/counseling. Okay, HUD.gov/counseling, and you make an appointment there. At least one, and I would do with more than one. You have nothing better to do than to work on this problem. And then you go to justshelter.org and community resources I have right above. You make an appointment with free lawyers to stop your eviction. Okay, now you go to 269-565-4159. Okay, 269-565-4159. Okay, I got that number from 211.org. Everything I give you will never charge you money. You hear that? Everything I give you will never charge you money. Okay, so remember that. Now, when you call this number, 269, you ask them about places that help people like you. You want a listing of places, not just one or two. That's why when somebody says they ran out of money, but there could be dozens and dozens. I don't know, every place is different. I know where I live, like to pay rent, there's 70 organizations to help you pay rent. Now, maybe in Mississippi, it will be different, but you want a list. You don't want just one person. And because it's sort of like just asking, if you're looking for a job, you just don't ask one person that's hiring. Donna, are you in Michigan now? Donna, you're confusing the hell out of me. You're in Michigan. What happened to Jackson, Mississippi? Wow. Oh, I see. You said Jackson, Mississippi is another county. What is that? Okay, so what is your county in Michigan? Hey, you have to be careful dealing with an old guy like me, okay? Okay, where is it? Oh, 49245. Where is 49245? Okay, I see. Okay, you're in between Ann Arbor and Kalamazoo. Okay. So this same works for it won't be a big metro area, but there's still a lot of federal help and state help. So so you have HUD you have to call, and you have to call these people, and you call more than one. Make an appointment. Just Shelter, you have to call and make an appointment to stop your eviction. Number 3, go Needy Meds. I think you said you need that, needymeds.org. And you have to go to that website, look for sources of free help. They even have people that help you fill out the applications and things like that. Okay, then you want to go and call your elected official. Okay, and they're at Common Cause, find your representative. Okay, you want to go to there. I mean, some of these places or sources maybe give the same organizations. That's okay. You're looking for something that get lucky or that's different, okay? And let's help Donna first. Donna, so you call all those sources, and so you want Common Cause. You put in your zip code for Common Cause and get your elected officials. And I'd call your 2 senators and your congressman. They're your state representatives for the Washington, D.C. They have the biggest staff to help you. You want to talk to those people that have big staff. Okay, Pamela, we got a lot of help from back taxes. So you have 4 or 5 places. Oh, the phone number, okay? So you have to call 269-565-4195. You gotta call HUD, right? And Needy Meds, and Just Shelter, Needy Meds, and Common Cause, and 269-565-4159. Okay, I'm gonna write these all in here so you have it all in one thing. Okay, HUD.gov/council. Okay, 2 is Just Shelter. Okay, 3 is Needy Meds. 4 is Common Cause. And that's where you want to find your senators and congressmen. Call all 3. Call the office, tell them you need help. And then 5 is 216-565-4159. I think that's it. Yeah, 5, okay. Okay. Okay, where did you go? Where'd you go, lady? I know you're in here. Okay. Okay, Tracy, rental assistance for November. Okay, Donna can't type. Well, you just typed can't type. I don't know what you mean can't type. I mean, I have trouble with spelling what type. Well, you have to call that number. These are nothing to type. You don't have to type. You have to go to those websites or call the number and get appointments with people, okay? That's what you need there. Okay, now, let's see, I'm here. Okay. Oh, so you're making an excuse for your typos. Man, I typed so many O's. I got lots of typos. My name is in St. Louis. Okay, in St. Louis, you need help with your company to start a vending company. Lots of free help for that, okay? Tamashika. Okay, I have a link up there. I don't know if this is still here. everybody. No, not that. God damn. Don't want that. I want to give you the link to 500 mini grant reports in your zip code, okay? Okay. Okay, here's the everyone. Download, copy this. Not that, not the common cause, but this one is our 500 mini grant reports. Mini grants in your state. So there's a state-by-state listing, and also our Let's Go Meta Grant report. So you want to download that too, a Let's Go Meta Grant report. There's some resources for here. Okay, now for starting a vending machine company, you want to go to download the Let's Go Meta Grant report, and item number 5 is how to get help starting or expanding any business. And here's the shortcut, sba.gov/local assistance. Okay, now what you want to do, first of all, what you don't do is go to Google. Don't do that. It's just going to cost you money. Everything I give you, nobody will charge you money. You go to sba.gov/local assistance, and you put in your zip code, and you find the mentors. There's free business mentors to help you find what you need to start any kind of business you want. Call these people up and make an appointment. Make an appointment with 2 or 3 if there's that many available. You should be at least 5 to 15 where you live. And you make an appointment with them. Please email. No, I can't do that here, Tashika. I give you the link. I just gave you the link to the sba.gov/local-assistance. You go there, put in your zip code, and find the organizations that you call to make an appointment with that will sit down with you and help think through your idea, okay? That's important. Tracy, please let me know where to find rental assistance in Florida, okay? Zip code is 33763. Okay, now what I'm going to do is go, anybody can do this, you just go to findhelp.org, and you put in your zip code, 33763, and then you put in rent. God, I only get 4 again, this is terrible. What is going on? They did something with this platform. It is not working right. Yeah, because I in my zip code, I usually get 70, and I only get 11. So go in there later, because they're having difficulty with that. And another place you could go to is 211.org. It's sort of like Find Help, and they're both. Remember, every program, every website I give you will never charge you money. And then you put to 211.org, find your local 211. Put in your zip code, 33763, search. Okay. Okay, you're in Tampa Bay. Yeah, no, I've gotten dozens and dozens of places in Tampa Bay. Hurricane recovery money, paralyzed through power of information. Here's for adult emergency assistance there. Call up your representative. Okay, this is Florida, one of the sources, but there's a lot more. Here's one of the main sources, but tomorrow, also use findhelp.org and put in your zip code. Okay, so this is also for getting rent assistance in Florida. Sometimes wrong too on Find Help, and they're not giving all the sources that are there. The other thing you want to do is your commoncause.org. Okay, call them. Call 2 senators and U.S. representative, so in Washington. They have offices and people in their offices that give personal help to get government programs. Okay, everyone's different, and how much you get from any of these will depend. And so if you're watching this on YouTube or somewhere like that, remember, I'm helping people on Let's Go Help. And on Let's Go Help tonight at 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock, and 9 o'clock are live members that help you personally apply for money that you got. These are people who've gotten money like this through the government, and they can help you better than me, I feel, because they're closer to what you're looking for, and they just got it. You know, I've been doing this 50 years, and so I'm, know too much to help you as well as they can. So make sure you get help from members. That's what it's members helping members get the money they need to solve financial problems. That's what we're all about. We're all about helping other people and showing how much we could share and love, and because that's what it's about, I think. I'm an old guy, and I probably don't have much more than 10 years or so left, and I want to help as many people as I can before I die, because there's nothing better to do. I'm fortunate to have that, and this is what I've been spending my life doing. I want to spend the rest of my life doing it. That's why I think retirement is stupid. You just didn't find the right job. We're here to help each other, and that's what being in a community is about. It's not about how much money you can make. It's about how many people you can help. And I don't know how capitalist sort of is good, but there's limits to it. So we got to get back to helping people, and that's what it's all about. Tomorrow, fine. Okay, who else? 2 senators in U.S. Download that report, okay? The Let's Go Meta Grant report and your state mini grant report. College tuition assistance in Texas. Mortgage assistance in Texas. Okay, look at the Let's Go Meta Grant report, Amy. And there's a section there on college. What kind of college you want to go to? Are you in college now? There's a lot of stuff that we run into all the time with colleges. You make sure you use your state. Every state has a state office of higher education that usually has a half a dozen to a dozen programs to help people pay for college. People, what are you trying to study also? For my daughter, okay. Yeah, okay. You want to go look at that item. I think it's item number 9 in the Lesko Meta Grant report. So if you go to that link I gave you earlier about how to download the report, the people you want to talk to is you definitely make a personal appointment with the financial aid officer for University of Texas. She is studying art. Oh, good for her. Are there any grants for lawyers, especially for breach of contract? Now, I don't know. You're a lawyer. Are you suing somebody for a breach of contract, or somebody is not paying you, or you're trying to work for somebody on a breach of contract? A little confused. I got my class at 6 Central. Okay, yes, we are definitely going to do that. Okay, yeah, look and download that Lesko Meta Grant report and start touching base. Oh, for every university that she wants to apply, first call the financial aid office. I forgot to do that, and that was terrible. But I found state grants and stuff like that for my kids. But before you fill out the application, see what the chance is for grants, because they all have money. They all have lots of money, okay? Definitely going to do that. And then also suing someone, unfortunately, hedge fund scam. So so are you a lawyer, Alex, or you're trying to hire a lawyer? FAFSA. Yeah, FAFSA, now that's one of the major programs. Everybody's got that. But see, every university and college has lots of private money too. Like I have a grant at a local community college, and I have to force them to give it away. No, I'm trying to hire a lawyer. Okay, so somebody screwed you over. And it is in a breach of contract. What kind of contract? I mean, is this a financial services contract, or what is that? What is the contract? What is the contract, Alex? I mean, what subject area do you get screwed in? Is it your bank? Your contractor? No, I'm trying to hire a lawyer for what though? I gotta find out what, Alex. There's a lot of separate legal assistance. It's even better. Government offices are better if they regulate this person. So tell me what it is what's the contract in? I mean, did they, okay, so it's financial, okay. Okay, then you want to go to, okay, you want to go to consumerfinance.gov, okay? And that's the people who regulate anybody who is selling anything to do with money, okay? So they could investigate, and they're better than a lawyer because they could just put the people out of business, let alone get your money back. Lawyers could just get your money back. These people have so much power, they put them out of business, so they're more, it's more fearsome. And they'll investigate anything within 2 weeks, you know, even if you're wrong, they'll investigate. And that may be just put the fear of God in them too. And the other place you want to go then is find help. Findhelp.org. What's your zip code? Let me see. There's to find free legal help. It may be relevant, maybe not, whatever. What state are you in also? What state are you in? And don't say confusion. I have this issue of seeing if I had stolen inheritance for me or services to see if I had money owed me freely. Yeah, that's it, yeah. Doesn't matter what state you're in for the Consumer Finance Protection Agency. It doesn't matter. So you also want to go to the finance people in the state of California. Okay, 292102. Uh, Okay, you can get a lot of leverage out of these people too if they're registered as an investment advisor, which it seems to me they probably would be, right? So here, Alex, if they're in California, they'd be regulated by these people, okay? See if they're there. Yeah, well, lawyers, they want to make sure they win. But the government has to investigate whether they win or lose. So that's why, so check where they're regulated and they'll investigate. That's why the Consumer Finance Protection Agency and your state here, the licensed investment advisor people. So that's what I would start with. And you want to see who regulates these people. The other thing is I would go to the Attorney General in California, okay? You just get all the bureaucrats. Here, consumer, so these are people who will investigate for free, okay? So the Attorney General has oversight of that. So you write to them. You just pepper it costs you nothing. See, a lawyer, right, they want to make sure they make a lot of money and not waste time, right? So it sounds and you should shop for lawyers. I mean, everybody has different needs and they're making too much money this year, and so they only want the easy cases, yeah? So you find somebody who's hungry and take a more difficult case. And the government, whether it's federal, local, or state, have to investigate. They have to. No matter how easy or even. And just them getting letters from government officials who could put them out of business is a threat. No, what was that? What does SOL mean? Shit out of luck? Statute of limitation. Well, I would do it anyway. These are bad people, okay? You do it. Statute of limitation is only for the courts. These are not the courts. These are people they have to, that's whatever. So they have something over them because they give them a license to do business. So if they're fucking over people, they shouldn't give them a license, right? You don't know what works. And it's nice to have a simple thing. And the only thing, what doesn't work is doing nothing, okay? So if you want to do nothing and you're not pissed enough, then okay, do nothing, okay? But if you want to create some justice in the world, you do every little thing you possibly can. Work or not work. You just keep doing it, because then it throws dirt in their face one way or another. Because now you have data in databases that's saying they're assholes, and people see all this information is public. So you file a complaint with the Consumer Product Safety Commission, that's public information. And people will look for the companies before they do business, they have any bad shit against them. You're the one that could stop and hurt them that way, the way they hurt you, okay? You just don't know for sure. There's no guarantees for anything. But as I say, the only guarantee that you have is nothing will happen if you don't do anything. I mean, look at Trump. He's an epitome of this. He just keeps swinging, man. I don't know how he keeps winning. He just keeps swinging at everything, right? And he gets lucky. You don't get lucky by doing nothing, you know? I just keep doing stuff. So keep doing stuff. And there's a lot of free help to do that. You don't have to hire an attorney at $500 an hour to do this. You get government officials that do this for free. And that's the key. And by the way, if you're around, don't forget, we have Matthew is full of knowledge, it's unbelievable info. Right. Wish I had a dream. Well, you're a sweet Charity, but it's just, I don't know. I have no idea. God, there's some homeless guy really just hugged the hell out of me today on the street. It was wonderful. I have another question. My father retired early, but I believe it's because his inability to walk. Is there Yes, I mean, first of all, look at seniors' jobs too. Go to Career One Stop, have them get them another job. Thank you, Charity. I mean, that's warms my heart, and I need that so much. That's why I think I'm becoming addicted to it. That's why I want to just give so much. Anyway, that's something. Okay, another question. My father retired. Okay. Also, you want to call your area office on aging. Okay. There's a lot of. We have a report, Alex, for seniors, for California. So if you download the LESCO Metagrant report, and then you'll see a state-by-state report for help for seniors. So download that, and let me get okay. Okay, find your local area office on aging. Okay, I'll give you the phone number here. If I could find you again. Area office on aging. 800-677, 800-677-1116, okay? Okay, make sure you download the list for senior benefits in California. Call this number, make an appointment, tell them about your dad, and ask them what help's available for them. And nobody's gonna know everything. That's why you go one place, drain them, and also ask them, where else can I do? Okay? And that's important to do. Okay? So listen, if you're interested in the 12,000 members that help each other to get money and help to solve financial problems, and you want to do it for $1, it's lesgodollar.com. And that's available only for 2 more days. We're going to close that off. And I don't know if we'll do it again or not, but you could try us for free or for $1 for 5 days and get everything you possibly can. If you want to be a full member, it's $20. And then you could apply to all our grants and Get all the other summers, but for 30 days. And then it's 30 days a month if you want to continue. And that's at letsgohelp.com, letsgohelp.com, okay? Letsgohelp.com, right, and that's $20. Okay, I'm losing my breath, guys. I'll talk to you soon, and thank you for your love, Charity. And she loves other people too. That's why she's here all the time, to help you. And she's a member, like you. Remember? Remember being a member. I remember when Rock was young. Talk to you later. Ooh, that's an hour. How did I do that?